Social media is probably one of the newest and most exciting areas that auditors are diving into. It's a new medium by which a lot of organizations have a variety of exposures that are arising. Internal auditors need to think through these risks. They can include such things as reputational risk, exposures to customers. If you're in a retail sector, as an example, is that information getting out to the streets? An internal auditor needs to think through the programs and techniques that management employs and how an auditor can overlay that with appropriate controls to respond to those exposures on a real-time basis. The time is now, and a lot of information is out there, and if you're not exploring and incorporating that into your annual audit plan, you're already late to the party. Big data presents one of the best opportunities we've seen in many years for internal audit organizations. What we see today is organizations have mountains of information inside their data sets. If you are surrounding yourselves around that information and really responding to it, it puts you on the cutting edge to respond to your organization and prevent fraud. When fraud is identified, the auditors, through their tools and techniques and all their lifelong training, can really help support the organization in the investigation and report the results to the organization as well. COSO has been updated under the current changes to be more principles-based, incorporating risk-based concepts and also putting a governance structure in there. I think the other components of COSO that we've utilized to develop the various tools and techniques that have supported internal audit and internal controls still exist. But the concepts around principles, governance, and the use of technology are important elements that have been expanded upon in the current version today. There are opportunities for auditors to leverage more technology today. We've seen great progress in many organizations around the globe, but technology is a great enabler to provide better information for auditors and their constituents. In previous years, organizations will look at a subset of information, but now the ability to monitor that on a real-time basis with millions of records is a powerful statement. Today, when we talk about the role of internal audit, we talk about tools, techniques, but ultimately it comes down to individuals, people making a difference in the organization. So let's not forget that it still is about the individuals, and that is an important part of being an internal auditor.